Hello and good evening. My name is Allie O'Shea and welcome to day 7, my final day of my gratitude challenge. So I'm just going to wait for some people to come in the room before we get started. Hello, Paul. Hello, Joelle. How are you doing? Welcome to day 7 of my gratitude challenge. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Leon. Thank you for sharing, Paul. Hello, the house. Hello. So if you could share while I'm live, that would be fantastic. We'll get started shortly. Just going to wait for a few more people to come in the room before we get started. So I hope you're all doing well and that you've had a fantastic Friday. Welcome to day 7 of my gratitude challenge. Hello, Yvonne. For those of you only joining today, the replays are on my YouTube channel and also on my timeline on Facebook. If you're not following me on Facebook, you can follow me or send me a friend request. Either way, my account is public. Hello, Sheila. Welcome. So each day we have all been writing down, or should have been writing down, 5 things before we got out of bed in the morning that we're grateful for. So if you'd like to go ahead and start sharing at least 3 of the things that you wrote down while we're just waiting for a few more people to hop on, that would be fantastic if you could share them, because what we're doing is sharing the energy of gratitude. I will also be doing a live money tree abundance meditation at the end of this, just to wrap it up. It's a meditation that I wrote, and it's also available on my YouTube channel, and it's available on my website to purchase. So if you guys could share while I'm live, that would be fantastic. Hello, LaDonna Ross. Welcome to day 7. We'll just give it another couple of moments before we roll into it. So if you guys would like to share 3 of the things that you wrote down that you're grateful for yesterday or today before you got out of bed. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome to you. Welcome to day 7. Hello, Michelle Barry. Welcome. So I'm going to get started. I'm sure more people will join as we go along, but if you could share 3 of the things that you wrote down in the comments of the things that you were grateful for. Hello, Linda. Welcome. So today is all about instilling an attitude of gratitude in your children. Kate Roberts, PhD, is a consulting school psychologist and former professor of psychiatry at Brown University. And this was an article by her. She said, make the practice of gratitude a habit. By this, I mean try to have regular time when your family members are thankful for something in their lives. So if you don't have children, don't worry about it, because you may have children in the future. I'm sure that you've got extended family, nieces and nephews, cousins. Maybe you look after children. So it doesn't matter whether they're your own children or not. Maybe you help to teach or coordinate at a school, things like that. Carla says, I'm grateful for a few great days off work to have the opportunity to watch these live broadcasts and for the food I have eaten. Beautiful. Thank you, Carlos, for sharing. So make the habit of gratitude a habit. By this, I mean try to have regular time for when your family members are thankful for something in their lives. For many families, traditionally saying grace or another prayer before a family meal is one way of expressing thanks. Recently, I started formally showing gratitude by stating that we are thankful for our food at meal times. Expressing gratitude as part of the routine can be habit forming, as it reinforces the message in a continuous way. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. And in actual fact, we did this at dinner time in our house today because I watched somebody else who spoke about having gratitude around the table with their children and how it gave them an insight into their children's lives, because they talk about school And indeed they do, as we found out this evening. We went around the table and asked each other 5 things for which we are truly grateful for at dinner time. And, they came up with scenarios at school as to why they were grateful for their friends and what had happened and the antics that they had got up to. So it gives you a little bit of an insight into what your children are doing that they might not ordinarily tell you. And I'm hoping my daughter does not watch this. Hi, Kathy, welcome. Hello, Shazadi. Hello, Ali. Hello, Lupe. Kimberly says she's grateful to be here to listen to this lecture today. Thank you, Kimberly. So if you could share 3 of the things that you're grateful for. Also, as Paul says, my shop sale ends today, so the pricing will go back to normal in about 12 hours. So at the moment, there is 30% off my Law of Attraction workshops, and they're available on my website. Paul has put the link up there in the comments. If you're looking to do my Law of Attraction workshops, if you're looking to find out more about the Law of Attraction, I cover everything: affirmations, your subconscious mind, meditation, finding a soulmate, manifesting, and so much more. There's so much more, and there's a breakdown of it on my website as to what is in each module. We go through decluttering and clearing energy to bring the law of vacuum in. There's all kinds of stuff in there, and they're pretty extensive workshops. So if you would like to purchase them, at the moment there is 30% off. And I don't do this all the time. Every now and again I'll do a special offer or I'll do a deal, but at the moment, until tomorrow, Irish time, European time, Saturday morning, they will be 30% off until then. I actually extended it from past the end of August. So get it now if you want it while it's at that special price. Hello, Jeanette, welcome. Lupe says she's grateful for family. Lovely. Shazza says, I'm grateful for my family, all I have, and the beautiful universe. Lovely. So when you're talking about being grateful about things, when you're writing in your gratitude journal, as I mentioned yesterday, it's really important to be specific. The universe loves specificity, and it also loves gratitude. So the two combined are a powerful force. So when you're talking about why you're grateful for something, I'm grateful for my car. I'm grateful for my car because it keeps me dry when it's raining outside. I'm grateful for my car because it gets me from A to B much quicker than when I walk. I'm grateful for my car because it's got air conditioning. I'm grateful for my car because I can listen to music on my way to work. You get the general idea. It's about being specific about the things that you're being grateful for, not just I'm thankful for my dog, I'm thankful for my husband, I'm thankful for my wife, I'm thankful for my sister, I'm thankful for my friend. Elaborate. The universe loves this. Hello, Jojo. Kimberly says, I'm grateful for my 3 best friends. I'm grateful for the support of my doctor. I'm grateful I'm being assigned a social worker. Fantastic, Kimberly. Joelle says, grateful for a wonderful life this morning with Jason Stevenson. For a wonderful live with Jason Stevenson this morning. For my family, friends, and I have enough and I am enough. Exactly, perfect. Kathy says, able dinner and able to grocery shop, grateful for my home. Lovely. Hello, Amy. So emphasize the use of thank you as an example of how to demonstrate gratitude. Communicate to your children that part of saying thank you extends beyond manners and etiquette to appreciation. So it's beyond manners. It's about opening up those powers of the universe, about opening up to gratitude and appreciation and teaching the children to learn this. Try to find ways. So this is all about children this evening. However, if you don't have children of your own, maybe you've got extended family and you can use all of this with them. Nieces, nephews, maybe you've got a partner who's got kids, whatever it might be. And I mean, it's still ways to insert it into our lives. Abraham says, I'm grateful with everything I have. Children, mom, dad, wife, car. Wisdom, the greatest thing I can be thankful about. Thank you for sharing. Try to find ways to expose your children to diverse cultures and life experiences. One of the greatest benefits of children seeing how other people live is that it gives them perspective and a sense of how their lives compare to others, allowing a natural sense of appreciation to develop. Quite often our daughter has not seen eye to eye with myself or her dad, and she might go away for a few days, wherever it might be, to visit family or friends. And quite often she'll come back and tell us how much she loves us. So it definitely instills a different perspective in them, because children do kind of think that everything is different in other households, and it's not really. Hi Art, meet, welcome. Acknowledge our veterans. Now this is really for I've forgotten what I was going to say. Sorry. Acknowledge our veterans and other people who have given their lives and committed service for the greater good. Do this by sending cards, thank you notes, and honouring them on days of remembrance. One exercise that children can do to help them appreciate veterans on Veterans Day is to research and learn about a veteran that fought and died, and share the veteran's story with their family as part of remembrance on that day. Hi Betty. Give to others who have less on a regular basis. I'm not suggesting that people donate large amounts of money or make financial contributions. Donations can be made from clothing, toys that are no longer useful to your family. Make sure they are in good condition and pride in the way that they are packaged and delivered to the families in need. This sends a message that those families are important and equal in stature. We always did this in our household. Once the kids had either grown out of their clothes, if they were good enough to pass on, we would always pass them on to other people, and their toys too. And another thing that we did, which is very close to our hearts, we do it every single year, is we do the shoebox appeal. So for those of you who don't know what it is, you get a shoebox and you fill it up with goodies, and it gets sent off to children in other countries where they are very underprivileged. And it might be the only Christmas present that they get. So we do that every year in this household. Give to others who have less on a regular basis is what that's about, because we all have so much. We're all sitting here in the comfort of our homes, with a roof over our head, with clean water and food in the fridge, and we really are blessed. So it's important to give to others. Thank you, Art. Art says he likes my sparkle. Thank you for the hearts, Art. Meet. For those of you who don't know, Art is a good friend of mine, and he sees the Roadrunner all the time, called Jalapeno, and I say meet, just in case you're wondering. Whenever possible, offer to help those in need around you. I mean, this all ties in with the law of attraction and global random acts of kindness. It all goes hand in hand together. And actually, I cover random acts of kindness on my workshops as well, because they're so important. So there's so much stuff in my workshops. Examples are holding the door for others, helping someone manage packages, being patient when the cashier makes an error in the checkout line. By acting in these ways, you are role modeling random acts of kindness as a way of giving back. Thank you, Carlos. Tell your children that you are grateful for their own acts of kindness. If your older child helps your younger child with their homework, pull them aside and offer specific examples of how you appreciate their help by saying, I'm very appreciative of the math help that you gave your brother or sister this afternoon. You took time, you were patient, and you taught him or her in a way that they could learn. It's really important to give your children praise so that they can lead by example. Tell your spouse often and in vocal ways that you appreciate and are grateful for what they do and their presence. This communication between parents in front of children demonstrates that parents appreciate each other and don't take each other for granted. Offer to help friends, relatives, and family members who are in need. If a neighbor is sick, offer to make them food or drive them somewhere. This demonstrates your willingness to extend yourself to others, whether or not they actually accept offers of your help. So basically, all these things the children are watching in the background, or they're learning about if you've gone around to your mom's and your nephew or your nieces there, and they're seeing how adults appreciate and express gratitude in many different ways and forms, because there are so many ways that we can express gratitude. Hello, Amgret. Try not to expect your children are going to be able to independently demonstrate gratitude and appreciation for what you give them anytime soon. Over time, perhaps years, they will have developed an appreciation for you and the world you have created for them, and realize how lucky they are. I don't like the word luck, so we'll change that to blessed. How blessed they are. As children mature and grow into adults, their ability to communicate appreciation and gratitude will emerge. Until then, as a parent, your job is to plant the seeds by modeling this behavior and making it part of the daily family ritual. Be patient and appreciate yourselves as giving, loving parents in all you do for your children and the world around you. So that is some tips to instill an attitude of gratitude in your children. Victoria says, hello Victoria, I am grateful for all my successes, failures, and disappointments. They all have created a whole human being. I am grateful for my parents. They are both still alive, 85 years, kind, educated, and hardworking. This allowed me freedom to reach my potential. I am grateful for my ability to be a friend. I find people frustrating and fascinating. So am I. I am grateful for Camp Virginia JC, founded by my father in operation for 48 years, serving adults and children with special needs. A truly beautiful example for me. I am grateful for the delight that I feel in my human body. That is just beautiful. Thank you, Victoria, for sharing that with us. And good health to your parents. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Bernadette. Welcome. So this is day 7 of my gratitude challenge. I have just spoken about ways to instill an attitude of gratitude in your children, or as I said, if you don't have children, maybe your partner has children, maybe you've got extended family, nephews and nieces, etc. Or maybe you teach at schools or help out at schools, and these tips are still useful. Or even in the community. Now I'm going to read to you 20 gratitude affirmations for richer life experiences and more to be grateful for. I am learning to be grateful for what I have while feeling excited for what is yet to come. What an important affirmation. Of course, the universe loves it when we give thanks and gratitude for what we have in our lives, but it also is watching out for the things that you are grateful for in advance of them coming. I am eternally grateful for the love I am capable of giving and for the love I have yet to receive. Whatever has happened and whatever does happen, I am certain that I can be grateful again. Isn't it quiet without Jason Stevenson, Tony Doyle, and John Brough? Thank you all for being here. I am grateful for the helpful guides that sometimes appear in disguise to usher me back to love. I am grateful now, and that is keeping the door open for more blessings. Even devastation is an opportunity for transformation, and my gratitude evolves as I do. I welcome all of the ways the universe wants to bless me. If I approach the situation, experience, person with appreciation, I will be held in the arms of abundance. Hello, Ted. Whatever I see, I trust that the universe is supporting my highest good. I choose to see this season of my life then through the eyes of appreciation as best I can. My thanksgiving is perpetual. It survives every obstacle because I am willing to keep it alive. The feeling of gratefulness expands my perspective and opens me up to new ways of living happily in this world. It's as if the whole universe is in my heart. Thank you for the hearts. I'm willing to see beauty where others see nothing. I can look beyond a rock and uncover the diamond. For the rocks and the diamonds, I am thankful, because life is a rich experience that includes everything. Good evening, Lisa. My thanksgiving extends far beyond my thoughts. I bring a grateful spirit to each step and action I take. Hello, Becky. I choose to be thankful for the light of this new morning and for renewed energy and strength to be who I know I can be. I shine this light of appreciation on an otherwise dark situation. There is no darkness that can escape that light for long. Hello, Becky. So please share this while I'm live so it gets out further and wider. I accept my burdens and I accept my blessings. And so I transform my burdens into my blessings. I partner with peace today, and I do this through the power of keeping a grateful heart. Hi, Ricky. I fully accept the joy that wants to surface in my life, and I accept it now in gratitude. I choose to see peace instead. I am willing to trust that my life is exactly as it's meant to be. I can relax a little and be thankful for what I have now. In truth, my gratitude is an absolute magnet for the manifestation of all that I want. So there's some gratitude affirmations for you. Hello, Laurie Anderson Deckert. Hello, Breed. So if you are just joining, please do go back and watch the replay. I'm going to be doing a live money tree abundance meditation just to finish this up in just a moment. Just to let you know, those of you just joining, my workshops, my law of attraction workshops and my crystal workshop all have 30% off at the moment. I extended them through to the end of this gratitude challenge. Tomorrow morning European time, it will be taken down and put back up to its original price. So if you're interested in or wanting to do my workshops, you can do them at www.expansivesouls.com, and we cover lots and lots of things. So it's a good time for you to do them. So if you haven't put in the comments 3 of the things that you wrote down that you were grateful for, that would be fantastic. Write down 3 of the things that you wrote down that you were grateful for, because if you've been doing this gratitude challenge all week, this is day 7, so it's my last day. I do hope that you will continue above and beyond this 7 days, because 30 days of gratitude can really change your life. Even in just these few days, I hope you've all noticed a change. How easy it is to find things on a day-to-day basis that we can be grateful for as well. Because there's just so many things. I'm just going to change the music for this meditation. It's not the music I usually play with it, but hello, Caro. Hello, Elena or Elena. I think it's Elena. Hello, Pat. So all my meditations are available to download on my website, so you can download and keep them, so you don't have to be on Wi-Fi when you're listening to them. They're also on my YouTube channel, and they're also on my website for free as well. Becky says she's grateful for her mom, her children, and every breath. Beautiful. Hello, Deb. Welcome. So if you're just joining now, please do go back and watch the rest at the end. I'm going to start my money tree abundance meditation. As I said, this is available to purchase for download on my website. Obviously, I'm doing it live, so I'm going to be using different music. And there is 30% off my workshops at the minute on my website, just up until tomorrow morning. So if you're wanting to do those, you've been wanting to do them for a while, get on over to my website and purchase them this evening. The workshop price will be going back to normal tomorrow morning, European time. Hi, Judy. Hi, Giza. How are you? So we will now begin my money tree abundance meditation. Carla says, I want to make this a daily habit to do as soon as I wake up, followed then by meditation and visualization. Perfect. Go you. Okay. I'm good. Thank you, Giza. Don't know if you guys can hear that music, can you? No. Let me know if that music is at an okay level, guys, before I begin. Yes, says Becky. It's okay. Okay. What? Can you not hear it? Hold on. Okay. Welcome to my money tree meditation visualization. For the next 15 minutes or so, make sure that you cannot be disturbed. This meditation will help you to feel more abundant and attract more money into your life. You will see how you can feel so abundant at any time in your life. Start to relax your body by taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in for a count of 3, hold it for a count of 4, and breathe out completely to the count of 5. Feeling your tummy rising and falling. Repeat this a few times. Breathing in fully through your nose, the count of 3, holding it for a count of 4, and releasing it completely to the count of 5. Feeling your tummy rising and falling. And do this one more time. If any thought or tension appears from your day, just acknowledge it and then let it drift away. This is a chance to let go of your day, to let go of any worries you may have had, and to sink into a deep relaxation. Rest your mind and allow it to settle into a tranquil stillness. As you inhale and exhale deeply, feel the tension leaving your body. If you feel any pain in any area, just breathe deeply into that place. As you allow yourself to relax, allow your mind now to transport you to a beautiful forest. This forest is full of nature's universal beauty, filled with magnificent trees and flowers. It is full of autumnal colors. The floor of the forest is covered in magnificent orange, red, and brown colored leaves. Leaves rustle as you walk through the forest floor. Take a deep breath in now and savor the earthy smells of the forest. As you walk through the forest, you can hear the birds singing above you, and there are butterflies flying through the air. You can hear water running, and as you look around you, you see a river up ahead of you in the distance. You realize you are safe here, and as you allow yourself to relax, you can feel the tension flowing out of your body, just like the water is flowing through the river. You continue to walk through this magnificent forest, marveling at the universe's abundant beauty and the wonderment of nature. As you come closer to the river, you see a tree that looks different to the others. As you approach this tree, you notice there is a door carved into it. Open the door and go inside. As you look around, you see a spiral staircase. Take the steps and begin to descend. The stairs has a beautiful oak railing, and each step is made out of beautifully carved wood from the forest above. As you approach the last step, you can see magical fairy lights lighting up the way through a short tunnel that slopes downwards into the earth. It is still and warm here. Although you don't yet know where the tunnel will take you, you know that you are safe. It feels familiar to you here, almost like you have been here before. The tunnel takes you to a large room. Inside the room, there is a huge table with just one large chair. Slowly, make your way over to the chair. When you get to the chair, you notice that there is a beautifully carved wooden box on the ground beside it. Sit down upon the chair and open the box. It is a wooden hand-carved box with a beautiful butterfly carved into the lid of it. It is quite stunning to look at. The detail of the butterfly is so precise and beautifully carved into the wood. You're curious as to what's inside, so you open the box gently and look inside. There you find a packet with a single seed and specific instructions of what to do with the seed. The instructions say that it is a seed from magical times, from ancient times, and that you should return to the forest and plant the seed. Filled with excitement and anticipation, you arise from the chair and, taking the packet with you, you make your way back through the tunnel and up the spiral staircase. As you emerge from the tree of the door, you look around you for the perfect spot to plant the seed, and you finally see a clearing in the forest that seems perfect. You make your way over to the clearing, and you see there is already a small hole that has been mysteriously dug, just waiting for the seed. So you plant the seed. To your amazement, the ground suddenly starts to shake and a magnificent tree appears. But instead of the hundreds of leaves growing on it, there is money growing out of the branches of this magnificent tree. You can hardly believe your eyes. The universe has provided you with a magical money tree. It is so abundant, just like the forest. The crisp money notes are blowing in the gentle wind and appear to be calling you to pick them. So you reach up to one of the branches and you take one of the notes. As you hold the note in your hand and you feel it and you smell it, you suddenly realize this is real money. So you start collecting the notes, and each time you take a note from a branch, another note grows back in its place. As you pick more and more crisp notes, you realize the abundance that surrounds you. You become excited and you collect more and more notes, putting them in your pockets and the bag that you brought with you for your forest walk. Your imagination starts to expand and go wild as you start to think of all of the things that you could do with this money. You start to think of all of the things that you would like to do with this money, and as you are collecting these beautiful crisp notes, you let your mind go to fun places. Maybe you'd like to go on an amazing vacation. Maybe you'd like to purchase a car. Maybe it's a dream home. Perhaps you'd like to buy gifts for loved ones. Maybe there's some charities that are close to your heart that you can donate money to. Perhaps you'd like to buy a plane or a boat. Perhaps you'd like to buy an island. There is so much money coming out of this tree that there is just so much abundance. You can choose anything you want, and it represents freedom. Perhaps you can pay off debts or loans, or help others with this money. Perhaps you'd like to help the homeless. The possibilities are infinite. there is such a feeling of freedom. You always knew that the universe was looking out for you, and as you finished filling your bag with the notes, you let out a sigh of relief as you realized just how abundant you feel and how truly blessed you are. There is no limit to the abundance, prosperity, and freedom you can have. So, as you get ready to leave the forest, you realize that you can return to this beautiful, abundant forest at any time. You look up and you notice that the sky is a beautiful, radiant blue color, with not a cloud in sight. It has been such a magical time, peaceful and abundant. Now transport yourself back to your physical body, knowing that you can take this vision with you anywhere, and that you are abundantly blessed. The universe is always on your side. Take a deep breath, stretch your arms and your legs, and slowly open your eyes, knowing that all is well and that the universe always has your back. Hello, Jason Stevenson. Welcome. So that was my money tree abundance meditation that I wrote and recorded. It's actually slightly different on my recordings because this is actually an old version that my wonderful husband found for me when I was getting ready earlier. So it's slightly different. Hello, Hillary. Hello, Roberts. Hello, Sarah. Or Cheryl Roberts. Sorry, your name's backwards. And hello, Sarah Ross. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Hillary. Thank you, Jason. I sent you a message earlier, by the way. Check it out. Exciting news. So that was my money tree abundance meditation, and it is available on my YouTube channel. It's available to purchase for download on my website. And I hope you enjoyed that. We did do the gratitude thing at the beginning. If you're only joining and you want to go back and see the gratitude part of it, please do so. It's not very long. It's only about 20 minutes or so, followed by that meditation. So one last time, my workshops are, the sale on my workshops is finishing tomorrow morning, European time. So if you wanted to avail of the 30% off, now is the time to do it. My website is www.expansivesouls.com. I would like to thank each and every one of you who are here, each and every one of you who watches on the replays, each and every one of you who have been here and can't be here this evening. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. You've all been amazing. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you showing up. If you didn't show up, there'd be no point in me doing this. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you, Joelle. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Carolyn. You're welcome, Becky. And Paul has just put the link to my shop where there's 30% off until tomorrow morning, Irish time. Hello, Deborah. G'day. Paul will put the replay on YouTube in about 10 minutes. It'll also be available on my timeline, of course. Thank you, Giza. So thank you so much. It's been a beautiful 7 days with all of you. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you as always. The next time I'll be live, I don't know. I do, however, go live in my tribe once a week exclusively. and that is €10 subscription per month. So if you'd like to join that, I will be live this weekend at some stage, probably Sunday, with my tribe, teaching all things law of attraction and positivity. So if you'd like to join that, go to my website, go to About Allie, scroll down and click subscribe to Allie O's Vibe Tribe, and I can add you there. So I go live in there exclusively once a week. Those videos do not get shared outside of group the way these do, because obviously it's exclusive to members only. So I don't know when I'll be live again, as I said, but thank you all so much. I'm going to take a little break for now, aside from obviously doing my lives in my tribe, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Thank you, Jason. Paul says he'll probably be live this weekend also. For what? For? So we've signed up to a new platform, social media platform, and Paul is going to do another webinar on that. There's links on my timeline if you want them. It's by invite only, and they're promising part of the profits to the first 1 million users. It's still in beta mode, but it's looking good so far. It's a cross between LinkedIn and Facebook. But you have to refer people, and that's the way you get a commission for it. So Paul will be doing a video on that. He's already done one, but anyway. I think he just doesn't want to slow down too much, because now that I haven't been live, we've got to find something to do with our time, right? Do you hear him laughing over there? Are you allergic to relaxation? Yeah. So hello Trish, hello Rona Kelly. Rona Kelly there, congratulations to you. She got masseuse at the Irish Beauty and Hair Awards. Best masseuse at the Irish Beauty and Hair Awards, Rona Kelly. Along with my friend Teresa Arcari, who won for an award for her lashes. Fantastic stuff. Lovely to see you. So without further ado, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to send love from my heart to yours. And I'm going to go and enjoy a lovely bottle of wine. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for joining. It's been an honor to have you here. Hello and goodbye, Kaz. Talk to you soon. Namaste. I have been Allie O'Shea, and he has been Paul O'Shea on the couch. Good evening. Thank you.